EOPS was legislated more than 50 years ago to attract and to assure that students who are economically and educationally vulnerable, overwhelmingly students of color, are provided with the support needed to attain a college education. EOPS continues to provide the support services to relieve financial expenses while also providing a system of caring and belonging with accountability from start to finish.
The best part of being an EOPS counselor is truly the relationships that we build along the way with our students. As students are required to meet with us each term, we have the opportunity to work closely with them the moment they step foot to the program. To us, EOPS students are not just a number, but they are students with aspirations and dreams, and we hope to be a part of that journey.
Most students need support navigating the educational system. EOPS empowers them in their academic efforts, like how to receive support from EOPS and other key services on campus, and help understand graduation and transfer requirements, all without judgment, so that when they leave Foothill College, they are better prepared, are more confident, and have acquired the navigational capital for the university and for life.
Walking into college, I never thought to have the counseling experience like I did the last 3 years. I feel very fortunate to have a counselor that helped me surpass all my obstacles and celebrate all my victories in college, and that's something that I never thought I would get, but luckily I did with EOPS. Another big thing that EOPS has done for me was allowing me to go on the service trip last year to Guatemala, and it was one of the best trips ever. I don't think I've ever been able to go without their help as well as the president's funding, so thank you EOPS.
I am extremely thankful for EOPS because without them, I don't think I would have graduated. My first quarter was so rough and I honestly thought about dropping out, but then EOPS gave me the support I needed. And, I wouldn't be here without them. I honestly think that. And they pay for your books and anything you need for classes. And they're just an amazing support system to have because they really keep you on track. And that's where I am right now.
Hi, my name is Kiana. I have been with EOPS since the very beginning of my Foothill journey. I am proud to say that I am transferring this year with the help of EOPS. It has been an unbelievable program. It has helped me throughout my entire journey at Foothill. Without them, I honestly don't know where I would be. They helped me with the transferring process, with emotional support, personal support. So it's not just school. They really do care about you. The counselor has been absolutely amazing. I'm honored and grateful to be a part of such an amazing program, and I will carry that bond with me for the rest of my life.
At EOPS, we help you get ready by providing academic support services, starting with a dedicated counselor to assist you with an educational plan, priority registration, and a book voucher package that covers all your required textbooks.
In addition, we offer grants, laptop and calculator loan program, and also provide campus-wide resources to support your academic journey.
Being a part of the EOPS department, you're eligible for one-on-one tutoring, scholarship resources, learning workshops, and will even help you with the transfer process.
Overall, EOPS provides a community, a foundation, a support system, a team dedicated to student support and success. However, it is through the hard work and perseverance of our students that inspire us. They are the reason for the longevity and success of the program. They are EOPS.
EOPS is love.
EOPS is flexible.
EOPS is resource.
EOPS is helpful.
EOPS is amazing.
EOPS is community.
EOPS is determined.
EOPS is supportive.
EOPS is passionate.
EOPS is hope.
EOPS is compassionate.
EOPS is care.
EOPS is strength.
EOPS is belonging.
EOPS is optimistic.
EOPS is aid.
EOPS is family.
We are proud to be EOPS.
Welcome to Foothill College's EOPS End of the Year Recognition Ceremony 2021, where we honor and recognize program participants who have successfully achieved their academic goals at Foothill College. Please welcome your mistress and master of ceremony, April Henderson, and Tobias Nava.
Hi, everyone. First of all, let me say I cannot wait until we can get back and celebrate with you all on campus. That last montage of our former events and all the students and their families and getting ready with the tablecloths and balloons, that's so exciting. But we're here today and we are going to hopefully make this just as exciting as you celebrate with your friends and your family. My name is April Henderson. I'm the director of EOPS.
Welcome. Glad you could make it. I'm Tobias Nava, EOPS counselor. Congratulations to all the EOPS students for being recognized today and their families. This is my favorite part of the year because we get to see the fruit of our labor. It's when we witness many accomplishments, rewards, success stories, and many happy faces, even if it's through Zoom. April, good to see you. And yes, I can get enough of that intro video. I can watch it again.
Yeah, and I really, even prior to going into this Zoom realm, my connection with the students has been very few and far between, but I hold them in my heart because I know the challenges that are faced with our student participants. We become a family when we're part of EOPS. So even when we're at home working from our desk and in this heat, who knew it would be the hottest day of the year? But we honor you. We serve you with joy, and we just wanted to make sure that this was a joyous moment for you and your families. So we'll get started. With that, EOPS stands on the legacy of those who came before us, those who fought by demonstration, and many who died so that many of us, many of you, could be here today. It is only appropriate that we take a few minutes, we take a moment to, at the foremost of this presentation, to acknowledge the land on which we work and that we have the privilege to serve our students. With permission, I will read the Moekma Ohlone Tribal Land Acknowledgement for Foothill College, located in Los Altos Hills, California, within the Pushan Tamin Ancestral Moekma Ohlone Territory. I also ask for your grace as I read in broken pronunciation. I will do my best to honor those who this land was grown. Horshay, Truhi. Foothill College recognizes it is located on the ethno-historic territory of the ancestral and traditional land of the Pushan Tamin Ohlone speaking people and the successors of the historic sovereign Verona Band of Alameda County, presently identified as the Moekma Ohlone tribe of the San Francisco Bay Area. This land was and continues to be of great importance to the Moekma Ohlone tribe and other familial descendants of the Verona Band. We recognize that every member of the greater Foothill College Los Altos Hills community has and continues to benefit from and to use the occupation of this land since the institution's founding in 1957. Consistent with our values and community, inclusion, and diversity, we have the responsibility to acknowledge and make known through various enterprises Foothill College's relationship with the Native peoples. As members of the Foothill College Los Altos Hills community, it is vitally important that we not only recognize the history of the land on which we live, work, and learn, but also we recognize that the previously federally recognized Moekma Ohlone tribal people are alive and are flourishing members of the Foothill College, Los Altos Hills, and broader Bay Area communities. They're here today. Aho. Thank you for allowing me to read that. When students enroll in our Counseling 275 EOPS orientation course, they learn that the staff and faculty that make up the EOPS program come from a similar experience, whether it be cultural or educational, or some have comparable backgrounds. As the African proverb states, it takes a village to raise a child. In EOPS, we know that village is real. There are many people, some who you will never know, who are the reason why you're sitting here today in this position. Whether it's a family member, a guardian, a friend, your barista at Starbucks. When we get back to campus, that will be KJ's. It could be a friend, your EOPS counselor, your coach, or even the person that greeted you with kindness on a bad day. As you enjoy this moment in reflection, I ask that you remember those who you may only know through the stories told by your families, the ancestors, the friends, the teachers you know. Had it not been for their encouragement and their struggles, you would not be sitting here. Today, I would like to borrow, as we acknowledge the land, I would like to borrow a tradition from the West African Yoruba people, a term typically used in libation ceremonies to anoint an event. The word is ashe. Repeat with me. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe is to bring in the sacred energy of our ancestors into our hearts, our minds on this beautiful occasion. Let us breathe energy and life into those who encouraged us, to the names and life of our ancestors, and into this celebration as we honor your accomplishments. On the count of three, we're going to take a deep breath, and when you exhale, as you think of those who came before you, we say Ashe. Here we go. 1. Ashe.
Ashe.
I look forward to the rest of this night, and we're going to have a good time. Tobias?
Thanks, April. If you're not familiar with EOPS, EOPS stands for Extended Opportunity Program and Services. For over 50 years across all California community colleges, EOPS has been maintaining its original program purpose, which is, and I quote, to encourage the enrollment, retention, and transfer of students challenged by language, social, economic, and educational disadvantages. EOPS accomplishes this goal through counseling, tutoring, free textbooks, graduation cap and gown, and many other support services. EOPS students are usually first-generation college students. They must apply to our program and show a need for financial and academic support. EOPS students are amazing. Why amazing, you may ask? As a counselor, I have a unique view of what our students face every day as they try to complete their studies. Many have insecurities with housing, technology, and residency. Many work full-time, carry 1 to 2 jobs, sometimes 3, just to survive. All of them have encountered personal, emotional hardships, especially this year. And as they're doing all this and pulling good grades, many still see themselves as unaccomplished. They're still doubting their accomplishments. We are here today to celebrate the accomplishments of over 60 amazing EOPS students. This is a very important ceremony, and you, EOPS student, you should not take this accomplishments lightly thus far. Recognizing and celebrating them now increases your confidence and your motivation needed to succeed at the next level. So I'm glad you're here today. We're also celebrating diversity. Congratulations to our Black community at Foothill and across this country for the passing of the bill to commemorate Juneteenth as a federal holiday. Congratulations. The spirit that pushed the spirit that pushed the establishment of this wonderful holiday is the same spirit that also established EOPS in 1969. I teach a course that all EOPS students must take to be part of the program. It's wonderful to see in the classroom Black, white, Asian, and Latinx students with ancestral background from all corners of the world. In that diversity, our students quickly find a commonality among themselves. They soon realize that regardless of racial and ethnic background, the struggles and academic aspirations are the same. A special thanks to all who submitted videos and pictures today. Videos especially, they take a lot of time and effort to make. Without you, frankly, today's celebration would not be possible. April, we have another opportunity for us to witness and recognize another wonderful group of students.
Yes, so we're going to get started. But before we go any further, I just want to acknowledge those who may be in the room: Chancellor Minor, the Foothill College Foundation, the Board of Trustees, Also, the Foothill Commission and our scholarship donors, thank you so much for everything that you do for EOPS, the friends of EOPS, the full community who has donated your time, volunteered, and worked with our students on an individual basis. Thank you. So without further ado, I would like to introduce President Twee. President Twee T. Nguyen is an advocate for racial and social equity. She is a proud first gen from an immigrant family and has been a long-standing fan and supporter of the work we do in EOPS. Sometimes she challenges me, but that's all good because challenges make you learn. They push the envelope. They make you think outside the box. So without further ado, I would like to welcome with greetings to our honorees, President Twee T. Nguyen.
Please welcome Foothill College's President, Twee T. Nguyen.
Greetings, EOPS. My name is Twee T. Nguyen, President of Foothill College. It has been quite a year, a really, really rough year, and yet we made it through. More reason why you are just so phenomenal in your ability to stay and persevere and see it till the end. I'm so proud of you. Foothill College is so proud of you. Your family and friends are so proud of you. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Hi, I would like to thank Tilly and Tobias for always being there for me for the past 4 years. I've taken a very long time to try to transfer, and not once have they ever complained about me taking too long or, being slow. They have just always been there for me, and I'm always going to be thankful for them and the whole EOPS community.
Congratulations to the class of 2021 and as well as all of those who have survived 2020. I'd like to personally thank everybody who has helped me in my own spiritual and educational journey. And personally, I would like to also thank Tilly Wu, who has helped me greatly in finding both myself and my future. And like many who have helped me in this journey of confusion, chaos, and complete, utter disbelief, 2020 has left us with a lot to think and a lot to work on. And many of us were able to be successful, while others are barely getting there. But don't ever give up. Reach out, ask for help. Make sure that you're not alone, because this journey should not be walked by yourselves. Thank you.
Yes, we made it this far. Congrats to all of you. Give yourself a big pat on the shoulder. I'm really glad to be celebrating with all of you this grand ceremony and a celebration of all our accomplishments getting this far. And thank you so much, EOPS, especially Miss Tilly Wu and Miss Lily Liu for helping me along on my educational journey. Thank you to all the professors of Foothill College and all the staff and faculty. Go Owls!
Please welcome performing artist Julieta Pico.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tilly Wu, EOPS counselor, and I'm so excited to be here to celebrate with our EOPS student honorees, friends, family, and of course, the Foothill community. I actually saw a few former students making posts. We're so happy that you can join us. And EOPS students, please make sure you do come back at any time and celebrate with us, because that's what EOPS is all about. EOPS community will continue after this evening. Thank you so much, President Twee, for your warm welcome and of course your unwavering support of our program and students. We greatly appreciate it. Julieta, I'm seeing all the posts. You know how beautiful and exceptional and impeccable your performance was. It's simply amazing. And you have such a beautiful artistic talent and gift. And I know it will be an immense value to your future your STEM career. And as always, our students' videos are the many highlights of our program. So if you hear what you love, please continue to pour your posts, make comments, and root our students on this evening. As Tobias had mentioned, the pandemic has definitely been very difficult for many of our students, and we acknowledge that. But we hope that this evening, for the next hour or so, is that you stop for a moment, take a moment, breathe it all in, and enjoy tonight. Because EOPS student, you so very much deserve this. So let's make this evening a night to remember. In this very moment, it is with great honor that I introduce to you our EOPS student speaker for this evening. Ever since 1969, the EOPS mission has been to support our students to achieve their greatest potential despite adversities, sometimes extreme struggles that students endure. So many of our EOPS students have fulfilled this mission, and we're so very proud. And this year's student speaker is no exception. She has transformed her own life through navigating roadblocks and hurdles that sometimes would have stopped others from pursuing on. That is why her message of love, hope, and healing is so inspirational. She is currently the coordinator and co-founder of Gap Year Project, which stands for Growth and Purpose, through Live in Peace, a nonprofit organization. She's a graduate from Notre Dame de Namur with a bachelor's degree in sociology, an associate's degree from Foothill, and a list of so many credentials and talent. We are so proud to acknowledge her work as an advocate, advisor, teacher, trailblazer for her community and our community. Aligning with our Student Services Conference objective this year, highlighting Black Lives Excellence, without further ado, I present you Melvisha Gaines.
Please welcome our keynote speaker, EOPS alumna, Melvisha Gaines, class of 2015.
Hello and congratulations, EOPS class of 2021. This is the year you have won. Do you all know how incredible you are? Did you know that only 12% of us graduate from community college and only 8% of us get higher degrees? I said us because we are all EOPS students, which usually means we are from historically low income families, we're probably first generation college students, and we're probably all minorities, right? We have endured sitting through lectures, taking notes, and writing papers without being able to sit across from our peers or have a conversation in person. We have done all of this online during a worldwide pandemic. And let me not forget to mention the tension of the race wars in our country. We all have overcome so many obstacles to get to where we are today, but we are here. Seize this moment because this is the year you have won, and you have only just begun. Today I stand before you as a proud product and resident of East Palo Alto. I lived through the highest murder rate per capita in the United States, and I've lost many friends during that time. But I'm here. I'm a product of divorce. My parents divorced when I was 6. My dad and I are close today, but I was raised by a single mom who also went to Foothill College. I am here. I am a product of domestic violence. When I was 16, my mother was murdered by her husband. Yet, I am here. Statistics say I should not be here today. Statistics actually say that I should have been a high school dropout, that I should be a teenage single mother, and that I should be dependent on the government. Well, forget what the statistics say and create your own path. In spite of what statistics say I should be, I am a proud product of what EOPS program at Foothill College stands for. I am a proud mother of 2 intelligent, handsome young kings. I am a proud member of a great church. And I am a proud employee of a program that I love and get to help create. The program is called Growth and Purpose. It is also known as the Gap Year Project. It is at the nonprofit Live in Peace in East Palo Alto. I cannot believe I am paid to help young adults become financially free, get driver's license, learn to cook, and just find their purposes. Finding and creating the perfect job for me has been a long journey, and I have tried many, many things. I have been a cosmetologist, a preschool teacher, a living skills teacher for 5th graders, which was definitely not for me, and a living skills teacher for 11th and 12th graders at Redwood High School, which I loved. Teaching living skills at Redwood High School is when I decided to go back to Foothill College. I already went to Foothill College for early childhood education units to become a preschool teacher, and I already had my cosmetology license. But as I was telling my students at Redwood High School that they needed to get more than a high school diploma, and that they would make more money if they got a certificate from a trade or actually got a college degree, I felt like a hypocrite. I was telling my students to go to college and get a degree, but I didn't have one. I helped my students sign up for trade schools they would not have to pay for, and I helped my students do their FAFSAs and register for classes at community college. I decided I should apply and register for classes as well. I was going to get my teaching credential, but realized it was the social work aspect of my job that I actually loved. I was soon at Foothill College with my students taking some of the same classes as me. I remember sitting in Tilly's office telling her, "Now is my time." It was 2015. I was a mom, an employee, a mentor, and a student. The EOPS staff was great. They would encourage me always. If Tilly was out, Tobias would go over my degree works and ed plans. Miss April would ask about my students, my babies, and my life. Lily would make sure I turned in my paperwork and had all my books. Even Kai would peep his head out of his cubicle to say hello and ask if I got any holiday cookies. I finally graduated from Foothill in 2017. I was able to transfer to Notre Dame de Namur, and I graduated from there in 2019. I am still pursuing my master's degree in public administration and a certificate in nonprofit management today. I know that in times like these, it is hard to believe in the American dream. I doubt it sometimes myself. And I know it seems impossible for many, but my story is proof that where you start off in life is definitely not where you have to finish. Obstacles and challenges will happen, but you've heard the quote, life is only 10% of what happens to us and 90% of how we respond to what happens to us. I have responded by educating myself and fighting for the people in my community that statistics say should not make it. Today, I have a cosmetology license, early childhood units, a life coach license, and a sociology degree from both Notre Dame de Namur and Foothill College. I work in my community for change and empower the next generation to see themselves in a positive light for their futures. I highly encourage you all to do the same. You have already survived and are thriving through this pandemic and all that has come with it. I encourage you to keep going, find what you love, and make the obstacles and tests that come into your life your testimonies. Once again, Congratulations, Foothill EOPS Class of 2021. You have already won.
And now, we recognize our EOPS specific scholarship recipients.
Thank you, Movisha, for that beautiful speech. Isn't that so inspiring? I'm actually reading all the comments, and basically they're all saying, all of our communities out there are saying, wow, what an inspiration. And Movisha, please continue to shine your brightest light so that we all can benefit. And I think this is my fifth or sixth, maybe seventh time hearing her speech. And even till today, I think it still pulls at my heartstring because she made some phenomenal, poignant points, especially about never giving up. EOPS students, you heard that, never give up.
This is my third time hearing it, and I learned something new from her. Did you see anywhere that she's a motivational speaker already?
She sure sounds like it, huh?
She's amazing. Like yeah, she's amazing. And I said scared of her, but it's an old term. Now you would say she's epic. she's amazing.
Yes. Maybe I can ask her, hey, do you want to add that to the part of your resume? Because she can definitely be a motivational speaker, undoubtedly. Her story is just breathtaking and inspiring. Like so many of our EOPS students, their journey has been challenging, bumpy roads along the way, sometimes smooth sailing, but you know what? They make it through determination, like a lot of posts had mentioned, determination, resilience, and undoubtedly never giving up.
Great professional real-time student perspective. Thank you so much, Melvisha, for sharing your thoughts. So scholarships next?
Yes, absolutely. I am so happy and elated to be presenting our EOPS scholarships for this year. We have selected 3 outstanding EOPS recipients for the Foothill Rondo Family Endowed Scholarship. This scholarship is actually very meaningful to us as it was established by an amazing woman by the name of Anne Randall. To Foothill, Anne is recognized for her tireless work as a Foothill Commissioner. To us, Anne has been a continuous supporter, advocator through her generosity and love.
She's a staple of our recognition, so hopefully she's out there, a big hug and of appreciation towards her.
Most definitely. And Tobias, you know what our students say? Our students say, every time when we have a recognition celebration on campus, which I'm hoping next year will be on campus, they say that the moment they meet Anne, they immediately feel the warmth and the kindness, and we all completely agree. We are so honored to be bestowed by this scholarship through the Rondo Family Endowment. Let me go ahead and announce the students' names. The 3 students scholarship recipients are, for continuing, it's John Larirosa, Maricela Landaverde. I'm so sorry about the misprint. Yes, you could probably do it much better. And of course, Jonathan Sanabria. Let's take a moment and enjoy the words of appreciation for receiving this scholarship. Thank you so much, Anne.
I would like to give my most sincere thanks to the Rondo family for selecting me as the scholarship recipient. Hello, my name is Maricela Landaverde, a Latinx in the STEM field, to be more specific in the engineering field. This scholarship means a lot to me because I can see that my hard work throughout these 2 years had been recognized, that someone have acknowledged the sacrifices of a mother, college student, and a wife had to make in order to achieve her dreams. The dreams that every day I'm getting closer and closer. Having the opportunity to be in college is indeed a life changer. Not because the academic knowledge that I'm getting, which is important of course, but because the experiences that teach you a great lesson. As in my case, to be the only Latina taking STEM courses like calculus or physics, or being in some classes where most of my classmates are male. This kind of situation made me ask, why the lack of diversity? Why the lack of representation in this type of STEM courses? And sometimes I think it's because of the lack of support to student sacrifices. But thanks to EOPS and thanks to the Random family for support people like me and kids supported other students. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Sanabria. And first and foremost, I would love to say a huge thank you to the Rondo family for choosing me to be the recipient of the Rondo Family Scholarship Award through the EOPS program. What the scholarship really means to me is being more financially stable and not having to depend on my family as much after everything they've provided for me and my little sister. I am beyond blessed to be chosen and will definitely take advantage and do my best to pursue my dream goal into becoming a physician later on in my career. Growing up, school was always a roller coaster for me. It's always had its ups and downs, from almost not graduating high school to officially transferring San Francisco with my first ever scholarship as well, which absolutely means the world to me. So again, thank you so much for this amazing opportunity. And yeah, thank you.
Hello, my name is John Larioza, and I am one of the recipients of the Rando Family Endowed Scholarships. First, I would like to say thank you very much for the generosity. I'm very grateful and appreciative of the opportunity to receive it. So I'm going into my second year here at Foothill College after a really long absence. After high school, I went to Mission College off and on for about a year, and I ended up joining the workforce for about 12 years. And maybe about 3 years ago, I had a really bad back injury, so it forced me to consider my future. And after some time, I decided to go back to school and obtain a degree in engineering. Finding a balance between work and school can be pretty difficult at times, so for somebody to grant me a scholarship to kind of help ease the burden is very, very meaningful to me. It means a lot. It helps me stay motivated towards my goal and helps ease the burden of school and life expenses, and I'm very grateful for that. In about a year's time, I'm hoping to transfer to a 4-year university. I'm hoping maybe Cal or, I don't know, Caltech, we'll see. And I will be finishing out my 4-year degree there. So I just want to say thank you very much for the extra help and the opportunity. It's very much appreciated. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I was actually trying to respond to our student speaker as she was texting me, so that's why I was looking a little bit busy. But thank you so much, EOPS students, for your amazing videos. I know that it took so much courage for you to be creating the videos on our behalf, so we appreciate it so very much. Our next scholarship presentation is the Jason Witten Lee EOPS Memorial. This scholarship is in honor of a very special former EOPS student. He passed in 2012, but memories of him still lives on. I get a little emotion every time I talk about Jason, so please forgive me. He's a young man who came from very humble upbringing, and he did not know how to read and write until his teens. But when he found his voice, it moved him in very profound ways. He co-founded the Alta Vista Poetry Workshop and was a recipient of the Foothill Outstanding English Award. His life, with all its peaks and valleys, was captured through his stories and poetry. We admire Jason greatly for his passion for learning and his endless commitment for the marginalized communities. Because of this scholarship, Jason's life is remembered and continues to live on. The two individuals receiving the scholarship reminds us of Jason and his relentless pursuit of an equitable and just world. This year's scholarship winners, and I am so honored to present them, Jefe Morano Hernandez and Kim Rochelle.
Hi, my name is Kim Rochelle, and I'm the recipient of the Foothill Jason Wooden EOPS Memorial Scholarship for this year. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for this opportunity. It truly means a lot to me because it's actually the very first scholarship that I have ever received in my entire life. So I was extremely happy and just really shocked that I actually received this award. I wasn't even gonna I wasn't gonna submit what I wrote because I was I don't actually think I'm gonna receive anything, so I was what's the point, you know? So I only applied to one scholarship, and I was I'll see what happens, and I convinced myself, I was you're not gonna receive anything, don't even think about it, don't even worry about it. So when I actually received the email, I kept on refreshing the page because I thought it was I thought it was a spam, and I thought it was a scam, so I kept on refreshing the page, and then my counselor told me that I had actually received this award, and I was in complete shock. I was did I actually though? And then I was so happy, you know?
Hello, my name is Jeffrey Moreno Hernandez, and I am the fortunate recipient of the Foothill Jason Witten EOPS Memorial Scholarship. I would like to thank the donors, Maureen McNicholas and Rod Kramer, for their generosity in providing me the opportunity to apply to this scholarship. Your generosity is greatly appreciated. I'd also like to say that I am honored and proud to be this year's beneficiary. This scholarship especially resonated with me because beyond being an EOPS student, I also had a delayed educational start due to my family story. My family decided to pursue the American dream and leave everything in Mexico behind to immigrate to the United States. Their goal was to provide the 3 children with an adequate education they could not obtain in Mexico. I struggled in school, especially in subjects such as English, but after 2 years, I was able to adequately speak English at the level of my peers. Currently, I am finishing my associate's degree in public health to pursue a career in nursing. Due to my life experiences and educational interests, my goal is to become a nurse anesthesiologist in an underrepresented hospital. Similar to Jason, my educational endeavor is based on the idea to use my knowledge and skills to help the less fortunate. I have many educational goals, and I'm happy to be one step closer to achieving them. Once again, I thank you for your contribution. Your support will definitely contribute to ensure my success in achieving my academic endeavors. Thank you.
Congratulations to the winners thus far. Kim and Jonathan, you're not alone. There's quite often we have to convince students to apply to scholarships, and so it's wonderful to see that you're being rewarded and surprised. So congratulations. You definitely deserve it. I'm charged now, and one last scholarship winner. I'm charged with introducing today's the Central Coast EOPS Consortium Scholarship. The consortium is composed of 13 community colleges. This year, it awarded 1 scholarship to each campus. Although GPA matters, the scholarship committee purposely attempts to award students who embody the true essence of the EOPS mission. The chosen are usually students who face and persevere socioeconomic barriers, show a deep desire to continue in education, and of course, strive for academic success. This year's Foothill College winner is especially deserving because he has frequently participated in EOPS activities. He was a staple of our office when we were in person, and has shown a genuine desire to help fellow students. He's one of our former summer college readiness program participants, so we are especially proud of him. With honor, I present to you this year's CC EOPS Consortium Scholarship winner, Josue Pineda.
Hello EOPS, my name is Josue Pineda, and I wanted to thank you for this great opportunity you have presented me. Having this scholarship to me means having financial assistance in order to one day reach my goal of becoming a clinical psychologist. And I wanted to thank you for your guidance and support that I have received from the EOPS department throughout my stay here at Foothill College. My journey at Foothill began in the summer of 2017 in the Summer Readiness Program, where I met several incredible staff that have helped me with guidance and direction in the path that I am currently on today. The path to graduation has been nothing less than engaging, critical, and supportive from the EOPS department, and the skills that I have learned throughout my stay at Foothill in general, I will carry with me onto future paths. I wanted to thank you guys so much for this great opportunity that you have presented me with. Thank you.
Again, congratulations, Josue. Well deserved. And thank you again for also being so involved within our EOPS community, and wish you the best as you move on to the university. The EOPS student profile and experience is literally a gold mine. Most, if not all, scholarship committees are looking for evidence of perseverance, hard work, dedication, aspirations, academic success, and financial need. The EOPS applicant has check, 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 check. I think I got all of them. They have all of these. Join in our pride as we showcase the many EOPS students who have won scholarships this year.
And now we will recognize our EOPS tutors.
Thank you, Tilly and Tobias. Congratulations to all the scholarship winners. Good evening, everyone. My name is Lily Liu, and I'm a program coordinator. Tonight, I have the privilege to acknowledge our EOPS tutors on behalf of the EOPS family. We would like to express our appreciation to our tutor for the amazing work and their dedication. Because of their professionalism and flexibility, they have helped many EOPS students improve in their academic journey. Once again, we are thankful and grateful of their willingness to go the extra mile to assist our students. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to present to you Chow How Do. He has been tutoring in computer science, math, and physics. He would be transferring to UC San Diego. Eric Florin. He has been tutoring computer science, English, math, and physics. He will be transferring to UCLA. He always goes extra mile for our students. Congrats. Marco Garcias, EOPS student, and he also have been tutoring English, math, and physics. He will be transferring to UCLA also. Congrats, Marco. Julieta Pico. She is our tonight performer, and she's EOPS student also. She have been tutoring in biology, English, and math. She will be transferring to UC Davis. Josephine Yang. She have been tutoring chemistry, English, math, photographer, and sociology. She will be transferring to UCLA. Congrats, Josephine. Soon Dan Dean. She has been tutoring in accounting, economics, English, and math. She will be transferring to UC Berkeley. She always been flexible to me. So, congrats, Sudan. Say Anaski. She has been tutoring in English. She will be transferring to UCLA. Congrats. Chang Chung, his nickname Andy. He is also EOPS student. He have been tutoring math and physics. He will be transferring to UC Berkeley. Thanks, Chang Chung. Last but not least, we have Ji Yoon. He have EOPS student and he have been tutoring math. He will be transferring to UC Santa Cruz, Santa Barbara. Congratulations to all the tutors. Thank you once again. Thank you. And now go on to next for tonight. Next.
Good morning, Foothill. This is Melody Taylor. I've been here since fall 2019. It's been a rough road, but it's been a journey well worth travel. I appreciate being in the EOPS program. I appreciate the counselor I had with Tobias Nava. I appreciate everything, by God's grace, that I've been able to get through what I've gotten through. God bless everyone.
Congratulations, EOPS class of 2021. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to my family, my sweet boyfriend, and the whole staff at EOPS for being nothing but supportive during my time here at Foothill. I hope that everybody has an amazing graduation this year and can recognize all of the accomplishments that they've made.
Please welcome performing artist Isabel Hung. It's time to celebrate the EOPS honorees. Presenting the Foothill College EOPS Class of 2021.
Wow.
Wasn't that? Oh, go ahead,
Sorry, what a beautiful song. And it was, I was seeing the messages of appreciation towards the tutors. It was perfect song to show appreciation for the important job that our tutors there have done for us. They're a pillar of success, of student success. So much appreciated as well.
Absolutely, Tobias. I think the tutors are a wonderful addition to our program, and they definitely help our students succeed. So thank you so much for all the hard work and dedication. And then I have to give kudos to Isabel because her performance was so emotionally moving. And I felt, and I'm sure the audience did too, felt every note that was played. So thank you so much for your musical piece. It was absolutely, I call it perfection. And I know, Tobias, I just wanted to add one more because I've actually been texting with Malvisha. She's watching us right now, but she just can't make comments. So she wanted me to say to all EOPS students, congratulations. She's actually joining us. She just can't make comments. Thank you so much, Malvisha, for being here with us tonight. Yeah.
So,
Heart for you.
Yes, thank you. So what's next? Is it the meat and potatoes of the show, or what's coming up?
Yes.
So I'd like to welcome Shalita on board. Shalita, I'm glad you're joining us for the most important segment of this evening. I also want to recognize your work. You're in the front lines, making sure our students get the support they deserve, and we promise. So thank you for joining us today. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Shalita, I want to give you a shout out because Shalita just finished, she's laughing, she just finished her bachelor's degree in sociology from San Jose State. And we're so very proud of you. Yes. And I think it was 2 years ago, only 2 years, that was quick. Only 2 years ago, we were actually honoring you at our celebration. And here you are tonight presenting with us. So it's such a privilege for you to be here with us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. If it weren't for you guys, I keep telling you, I would not have been where I've been and gone where I'm going. And I just appreciate EOPS as a whole. You all are so very amazing. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. And I want to congratulate the class of 2021. You guys rocked this whole pandemic. And you guys should be so proud of all of your perseverance and dedication. I know it was really hard, but you guys did it. And I wish you continued success in your academic journey.
Yes.
Awesome. Well said, Shalita. Let's get started. But before we begin, recognizing our honorees, let me set the stage. We will only be viewing slides of the students that RSVP'd and submitted a photo. In each slide, you will see a picture of the student, if it was submitted, a quote of their own or one they're inspired by, the associate's degree or certificate of achievement being completed, and where he or she is transferring to, if it was noted. Remember that an associate's degree can mean an associate's of art, an associate's of science, or an associate's degree for transfer. We will be reading the content on the slide. Your job is to appreciate the image of your student and bask in the glory and celebrate. At home, make noise showing how proud you are of your graduate, hug, kiss, do whatever you do to show appreciation and admiration and show how proud you are. And of course, post your shout outs online, how you've been doing. So without further ado, let's get started, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm first here. Oh, and I'm glad I got Melody. Pleasure to meet you. Melody Ajisha Taylor. Be on guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong, and do everything with love. 1 Corinthians 16:13. Pleasure to meet you. I've been working with you over the phone for a while. You live in Southern California, so you've been taking online courses. You manage a full life, and it's amazing what you do. You're an amazing lady, so congratulations. And transferring, yes, of course, it's coming up. Right now you have completed an associate's in psychology, so congratulations.
Before I announce the next student, Shalita, I just have to stop and say you're getting so much shout out. So congratulations, enjoy it. But of course, this is the time to honor our students. Our next student is Tanya Cantor. Thank you, God, family, mentors, and friends who support me throughout these 2 years. And her major is social justice studies, and she's receiving an associate's degree. I'm sure your supporters must be so proud. Please continue to make comments, drop your post, or even just simply say hello. Congratulations, Tanya.
Makisha, you are finally here. It's nice seeing your picture up, and always a pleasure seeing you in the office. As she stated, everything always ending, but everything is always beginning too. You may know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. And she will be having an associate's in communication studies and transferring to Cal State East Bay. Go, Makisha.
Yes, go, Makisha. So proud of you.
You know, the one of my favorite things is reading these quotes. They're very inspirational, and some of them are their own, and they're amazing. So I really appreciate this. Next, Deborah Sanchez. Congratulations, Deborah. We can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. Proverbs 16:9. She's getting a degree in psychology. Congratulations, Deborah.
Yes, Deborah, and I always tell you I love your dimples, so keep on smiling. Sabrina Daniel Holt. She's an amazing peer advisor. Thank you so much, Sabrina, for all the work that you do on behalf of EOPS. Thank you. Her quote, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. By Maya Angelou. It's one of my favorite quotes, Sabrina. She's getting an associate's degree in sociology, a certificate of achievement in graphics design. Congratulations, my dearest one. Congrats.
Kiana Paula Ahinga, associate in psychology, public health science, and transferring to San Jose State. Another Spartan.
We saw her video, so we already had her testimony, and thank you again for submitting that. Kiana, congratulations.
Yes, Kiana. Make sure you come back and visit us.
Jacqueline. Sorry, go ahead. Jacqueline Aburto Monge. God has a plan, and I'm just here for the ride. She's completing an associate's degree in child and adolescent development and psychology, and transferring to San Francisco State University. Congratulations, Jacqueline.
Way to go, Jacqueline. Marcos Anthony Garcia. If you want lemonade, then go pick the lemons because life isn't giving them to you. Marcos, I know that you've worked so hard, dedicated so much of your time and efforts, and I'm sure you picked a lot of lemons to make your lemonade. So enjoy it. Enjoy the lemonades that you made. And of course, today is like so appropriate for the lemonade. So I wish I had one just for myself right now. Congratulations, Marcos.
I wouldn't mind being fishing too.
Long Trend. May all your stories end well. Associates in sociology, psychology, and also transferring to San Jose State.
What a picture, a sign of the times. I was hoping no mask so I can see him and recognize his face fully. Congratulations, Long. Kayla Lachey Campbell. The progress of the world will call for the best that all of us have to give. By Mary McLeod Bethune. She's receiving an associate's degree in communication studies and a certificate of achievement in biohealth diversity and inclusion in leadership. Congratulations, Kayla. Beautiful picture, by the way.
Yes, Kayla, you wear the EOPS sash so confidently, and we all talked about it. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And Marco said he caught a bigger fish yesterday. If anyone was wondering, yes.
Yes, and I would love to go back to that slide if we can, because I noticed I didn't mention his degree, so I would love to, if you could, go back, because I want to give him justice. He did so much work. Once again, Marcos Anthony Garcia, his major is in mathematics and physics, and he's getting an associate's degree and transferring to UCLA. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Roy, for doing that. I appreciate it. And next student, Alexander Gusteve. The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. He's majoring in computer science and receiving an associate's degree and transferring to San Francisco State. Congratulations and enjoy your many adventures to come.
Alexandra, I already say that you're walking towards your goal. Awesome. Congratulations.
That's true.
Julietta Hani Pico. She is getting associates in biology, chemistry, and is transferring to UC Davis. And again, thank you for such a great performance. It was so beautiful.
Absolutely. And she actually recorded it during a very busy time during her midterm. So that's an added bonus. Thank you so much for doing the work behind it.
Can we say Julieta is a Renaissance woman? I think she is. Congratulations, Julieta, for all your accomplishments. You're amazing.
Yes, absolutely.
Sandra Clerk, congratulations. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Love this quote by Maya Angelou. She's receiving an associate's degree in sociology and transferring to San Jose State University. Congratulations, Sandra.
And Sandra, I hope you have your son next to you because he is such an amazing young man. Congratulations. Zachary Valencia, it's all about the journey. And this quote I love because I always tell the EOPS students, please remember to always enjoy your journey. He's receiving an associate's degree in art history and graphics and interactive design and transferring to San Jose State. Congratulations, Zachary. You did it.
Jesus Membrillo Ortiz. I never saw a future past 2020, but now I'm glad to be living in it. Associates with a political science, psychology, and sociology degree, transferring to UC Santa Cruz. You got this.
You got it, Jesus. You know you're always here in my heart. Make sure you come back and visit. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, thank you, Jesus, for submitting your video as well. It was very heartfelt. Thank you so much. Next, we have Ki La, always looking at the bright side of life. He's receiving an associate's degree in business administration and transferring to San Jose State University. Congratulations, Ki. What a perfect quote for the image. I love it.
Yes,
I don't say myself.
Yeah, and he's working with one of our former EOPS students at San Jose State to help him with the transition.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, Ki. Congrats.
Next student, Josue Pineda. Anything is possible and achievable with determination and will. And you said it right on the dot. Determination and will, you sure got it. So congratulations for your associate's degree in psychology and communication studies and transferring to San Jose State. Thank you so much for all the work that you do on behalf of EOPS, Josue.
2 degrees, not bad. Excellent.
Amanda Kotab. Success will come when you believe it will, and it's going to happen to you. An associate's in sociology, child and adolescent development, transferring to San Jose State.
Max Ledang. You miss 100% of the shots you don't make. Michael Scott. Associate's degree in political science and another degree in psychology, transferring to UCLA. You guys know who Michael Scott is? From The Office, by the way.
Oh, okay, sorry. I don't watch.
Good quote, Max. Cut us off part a little bit.
Good one, Tobias. So you got us there. Next student, Yuli Carabantes. Fake it till you make it. More like make it until you become it. And you have become it, Yuli. You flourished, you grew, and it's such an honor to see you grow and continue to soar to your highest height. She's majoring in geography, Spanish, and getting an associate's degree in both, and transferring to San Jose State. And I love that sash on you. Beautiful.
Another picture that we can use for promotional material, maybe?
Yes, absolutely.
I agree.
Congratulations, Julie.
Brittany Ann Closser. Shine Like the Universe is Yours by Rumi. Love that. Associates in Psychology and transferring to San Jose State. Congratulations, Brittany.
Congrats, Brittany.
Yes, Brittany, I love Rumi's work. Shine like a universe. Continue to smile your brightest.
And to Tiffany Nguyen. Thank you to all of my friends and family for their continuous love and support. I wouldn't be where I am without them. Congratulations, and Tiffany. You're receiving an associate's degree in kinesiology and early childhood education, transferring to San Jose State University. Awesome. Beautiful picture too. Congratulations.
Yes, Tiffany, continue to smile, and congratulations on your academic journey as well as your personal life. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I heard that, Shalita. I think you know why.
Maria Angelique Gomez. It takes courage to grow up and become who you are. Associates in Psychology, a certificate in Communication Studies, transferring to CSU Stanislaus. Congratulations.
We're so proud of you.
Yes, love that quote. Excellent.
Yeah.
I've seen Mireya grow so much, and she has so much power and potential. So I'm sure she's going to do great things in the future. Congratulations, Mireya, thus far.
Absolutely, Tobias. She was one of our EOPS Summer Bridge students, and look how far she's come.
Excellent. I was trying to remember that. Sorry.
Yes.
Next is a wonderful student I've been working with as well. Love this guy, Abraham Guerrero Tello. Mom, we did it. This is just the beginning. On to bigger and better things, for sure, for you, Abraham. You're receiving a degree in business administration and transferring to UC Santa Cruz. Awesome, Abraham. Wonderful to work with you. We wish you the best.
Tanya Yoshida. Thank you very much, EOPS staff, for your support from entering from Foothill to transferring to the university. She's majoring in business administration with an associate's degree and transferring to UC San Diego. Congratulations. San Diego, UC San Diego is a beautiful place. La Jolla, one of my favorites.
Congratulations, Kana.
Congratulations. Miss Shauna Young, congratulations. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Associate's degree in political science.
Awesome, Shauna.
Shalita, we mentioned about her picture.
I know, it's amazing. Yes.
It's stunning, and we talked about that. So congratulations, Shauna. You did it. You made it. So proud of you.
Marisela Rubalcaba Corona. Comfort is overrated. Go out there and follow your dreams. Congratulations, Marisela. You're receiving a degree in kinesiology and transferring to CSU Fullerton. Wonderful. Excellent, Marisela.
Ashley Ores Renteria. And you know what?
Yes, can I
don't know how. Yes, can you please do the honor, because I can't. And you know what? I can do the second part though. That I can do.
Ashley Juárez Rentería. Me gustaría agradecer a mis padres por siempre apoyar mis estudios. Los quiero mucho. Como dice César Chávez, sí se puede. She likes to thank her parents for always supporting her in her education. And just like César Chávez says, of course you can do it.
And then I'll go for the second half. I'd also like to thank EOPS, especially my counselor. Guess who?
Oh my.
Tobias, for providing me with a educational guidance. Hags, have a great summer, Ashley. And she's majoring in mathematics, STEM major, associate's degree, and transferring to UC Davis.
Congratulations, Ashley. Awesome.
Brian Vu. Everyone forgets to look up. You lot are so terrestrial. Horizon by Apex Legends. Associate's degree in political science, transferring to UCLA. Good job, Brian.
Yes, UCLA. Bruin, nice. Congratulations. Tao Dang. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. By Jim Rohn. transferring to San Jose State University. Congratulations, Toa. Sorry.
It's an honor to be presenting Jonathan Jesus Sanabria, one of our scholarship recipients. Although no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. He's transferring to San Francisco State, and I love, because you asked me about the picture, I simply love the picture with you and your dad. I could totally see the bonding between the two of you. Congratulations, Jonathan. So very proud of you.
And congratulations to the father as well.
Yes.
Is that me?
Shalita?
Beatrice Orozco. I'm sorry if I chopped your name. Thank you all to the teachers, mentors, friends, and family members for supporting me on my rocky journey. I continue to strive and stay hungry for all the amazing things that will be coming my way. Associate's degree in sociology and transferring to either UC Santa Barbara or San Jose State.
Congratulations, Beatriz. You've gone very far thus far, and you have, again, a lot of potential to do great things in the future, wherever you go. Amir Shekelos Lami. I should have practiced this. I know I have before. Amir, sorry about that. I love working with you as well. Forget the mistakes, remember the lessons. Exactly. Transferring to Riverside. Congratulations, Amir.
How apropos. Amir, congratulations. John Zong Andy He. His quote, play hard, work hard. I completely agree. So this summer, make sure you play hard so that you can get ready for transferring to UC Berkeley as a physics major and receiving an associate's degree. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Andy.
Jefe Moreno Hernandez. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Benjamin Franklin. Associate's degree in public health science. Congratulations.
Much congratulations. Also a scholarship winner.
Yes.
Student.
Jefe, you're going to go far. You're going to go far. We know it.
Sarah Yoakum. Awesome, Sarah. Nice to see you here. Someday I'll be defined more by my success than by my resiliency. Love that quote. She's receiving a certificate of achievement in program in Python and transferring to UC Santa Barbara. Wonderful to see you, Sarah. Looking forward to what's next for you. Excellent.
Tasigra Rida Nazha. I am so sorry that I didn't pronounce it correctly, but you have a beautiful name. With God, all things are possible. Yes, absolutely. She's getting an associate's degree in respiratory therapy. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tessie. I think that's how she's called.
Is it Tessie?
Yes.
Tessie, congratulations. Thank you, Tobias, for letting me know. Appreciate that.
David Anthony Page. Just remember to smile and believe in yourself. He has always had a smile on his face, no matter what. Mm-hmm. Always just amazing soul to be around. He is have an associate in child development.
Awesome. And how suitable. That's our last slide. Perfect quote, I think, for our showcase of our of those students that submitted a quote and or RSVP and a picture as well, of course. But we're not done. Guess what? These are not all the graduates. As I mentioned earlier, there are over 60 students being recognized today. Let's take a moment to recognize the rest of our honorees.
Please welcome EOPS alumna Katie Tran, class of 2020.
Hi, Foothill Owls. I'd like to give a special thank you to Tobias for asking me to speak to you guys today. My name is Katie Tran, and I'm currently a third-year business administration student at UC Irvine. But before I was an anteater, I was also a Foothill Owl. I graduated from Foothill in the spring of 2020 with an associate's degree in business administration, and I couldn't be more thankful for the support and guidance the EOPS staff gave me to help me get to where I am today. So I gave you a little backstory about me. When I graduated from high school, very little goals, super intimidated by college level courses, and I was also a biology major before all of this. But I was lucky enough to have EOPS reach out to me, and they helped me realize my true passion for working with people in the business world. And they gave me the advice and resources I needed in order to complete the prereqs for UC Irvine. I remember being really hopeless and being so afraid of failing these classes, but the EOPS staff gave me the motivation and encouragement I needed to feel proud of what I've done, no matter when and what they were. And so this leads me into the 3 pieces of advice I learned from EOPS that I want to relay to you guys, no matter if you go to a 4-year, if you go to technical school, or if you just enter the workforce. So my first piece of advice would be to take your time. EOPS helped me create a timeline that was reasonable within my capabilities, but it also helped me realize that there is no definitive timeline. You get to create your own deadlines for your milestones, and you don't have to follow anybody else's. Your accomplishments now are still something to be proud of, regardless of when you have achieved them. Number 2, don't be afraid to ask for help. I used to be incredibly independent, didn't like asking for help, was afraid to admit that I was wrong, and I never took risks. The EOPS staff were the first people I opened up to about the things I weren't sure about, and without their help, I wouldn't be where I am today. And lastly, know your capabilities, but don't be afraid to have some more ambition and go a little further. I remember being so scared about failing one of my classes, and I hopped in a Zoom call with Tobias, freaking out about it, but he reassured me that I'm just, trying my best, and that I should put all my effort in no matter what that outcome was. And this mindset has inspired me to take classes I had no previous insight on, to apply to positions that I knew I had potential to grow in, and to have more ambition than ever. And as a last sentiment, I want to relay my congratulations to you, the EOPS students of Foothill. College is so hard, and especially tough during a pandemic with work and family and everything in between. And the fact that you navigated through all of this and still came up strong is absolutely amazing, and I couldn't be more proud. No matter where any of you guys end up, I have no doubt in the successes you'll have and all the accomplishments you will achieve. And a huge thank you to EOPS for the genuine care they put into their students and the unwavering support they continue to give their students even after they graduate. Once again, congratulations, Foothill class of 2021. Once an owl, always an owl. Good luck!
Thank you so much, Katie, for doing this for us. Thank you for the standoff. Thank you for your words of encouragement. This summer, Katie will be interning with a nonprofit organization called Mom's House for Children, which supports orphan and vulnerable children worldwide. Katie, continue with your energy, enthusiasm, and kind heart. Wish you the very best. Congratulations again to you as well, and thank you so much.
We have had some amazing speakers tonight. I have seen a breadth of amazing students who are making grand accomplishments. I also want to shout out to the folks who have been with us this entire night. I want to say, I've been taking notes. I want to thank Maureen McNichols for being here. Thank you so much. We love you. We continue to appreciate the support and continuing the legacy of Jason. We appreciate it all. President Twee, aren't you supposed to be in Disneyland? You're not even supposed to be here. But thank you so much for showing up tonight. And with all our students, Robin, before I go there, Robin Lotta from the foundation, but I see our students too. I feel like Romper Room. I'm dating myself. Miss Mary, I see you. I see Jeff. I see Hefe, Moreno, Makisha. I saw you. Riley, Sandra Clark, I see you all. And anyone that I may have missed, I'm so glad you stuck with us tonight. This has been amazing. Again, the best part of the year.
You know what, Miss April, I completely agree. And I feel so fortunate to be able to celebrate this very moment with our students. It's been quite a journey this year, but they've made it and they're here tonight. And continue the celebration, everyone at home. Thank you so much for the shout out, the continuous love, the pouring of support, because I'm reading all the comments at the same time. I do want to provide some information regarding to the commencement, the Foothill commencement, which will be on Friday, June the 25th at 6 o'clock. So if you haven't gotten your sash as well as your caps and gown, please be sure to get that through the bookstore, and we will be continuing to celebrate with all of you.
I hope folks at home were able to enjoy this segment, especially as we were recognizing the students. In person, there's a lot of energy, emotion, passion, and a lot of tears. Actually, Tilly, you poured some tears today. And so as we recognize our students, the physical energy doesn't quite translate possibly under the virtual world, but I hope you were able to create lots of energy and excitement at home. So I'm hoping that next year we're in person, so I can hug people, so I can shake people's hands and really feel that energy and love towards our graduates.
And I completely agree, Tobias. I think there's a couple students that we never had a chance to meet in person. They had mentioned that it was basically through virtual. So would love to meet with you someday. So please don't be a stranger. All EOPS students, please come back, visit us, drop an email, give us a phone call. We would love to hear from you and to continue that connection from here on out.
Absolutely. So before we go, I just have to, we have another closing remarks from our AVP, Dr. Lori Scolari. And I have to go back to my comments from the beginning when I said the people that you meet within the EOPS department come from similar experiences, whether they're cultural or educational or comparable backgrounds. I introduced President Twee, first gen, a proud immigrant, comes from a proud immigrant legacy. Now we have Dr. Lori Scolari, who is our AVP of Student Services, Associate Vice President of Student Services. She is another first gen who comes from an immigrant family, and she grew up among the lettuce fields of the Salinas Valley. To encourage her to go to pursue an education, her mother required as a child that she help her mother clean bars so she would not be deterred from an education. The lesson worked. So now Dr. Scolari prides herself in being the first in her family to obtain a bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees. And I can go on and on about her resume. However, in this moment today, she's with us and is an amazing student service leader. No need to wait any longer. Please welcome Dr. Lori Scolari.
Please welcome Foothill College's Associate Vice President of Student Services, Dr. Lori Scolari.
Congratulations, graduate. I am a former EOPS student myself, and I'm the first in my family to get a bachelor's degree, master's degree, and doctorate. When I think of my journey and the journey of all EOPS students, I think of a butterfly. We start off as a caterpillar, then we go through a journey that is tough, not always easy. Sometimes we struggle financially, sometimes academically, I know I did in the sciences, and sometimes emotionally as we try to maneuver this thing called life while trying to graduate from college. It ain't easy, but in the end, we all emerge a butterfly, full of hope, full of dreams, and ready to fly. So Go be free, my little EOPS butterflies. Today is your day to soar, while your ancestors and your family watches you with amazement and pride. So congratulations to you all.
Woo!
Everybody.
Amazing words. Only from someone who has experience, who have, think of President Twee, Lori, the students that you see if you're watching and you're not quite in your graduation or transfer phase. The path has been laid. The path is there. There are people that have set the way for you, and just reach out to us. We'll help you get here. So congratulations to everyone.
I've always said to the students, these years you came across with at Foothill really are the toughest. I honestly believe that once you transfer, it's going to be a lot easier for you. You're going to be cruising. You have adjusted so much. You have grown so much academically as a student, and you're ready. You're ready for the university. You're ready for life. You've done the hardest part. So congratulations. From now on, you're cruising. You're getting a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, or even a doctorate, like Dr. Scolari just did.
Yes, absolutely. Soar to your highest mountain. In our culture, we provide well-wishing for special occasions like this. So I cannot leave without well-wishing, providing a well-wish. So I wish for all of our EOPS honorees and graduate, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you soar to your highest heights, and may all your dreams and aspirations be fulfilled. Congratulations, EOPS students. We're so proud of you.
Before we go, we want to share our class picture. These are all of our honorees, but I also want to let you know, not only will you have this video recording in YouTube forever to remind you of where you're from, we also have provided a digital program that you can share with your families. You'll have access to it through our EOPS webpage, and you should receive it in your email soon. So look at these wonderful faces. Congratulations. The class of 2021.
You did it.
Congratulations.
You did it.
Thank you, Roy. You did amazing.
Thank you, everyone who showed up. Thank you, all the departments on campus. I depend on you to be able to help my students. So there's so many to mention, but thank you so much for all your support this year.
Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Foothill College's EOPS class of 2021.
The song is kind of catchy.
Yeah.
That means we can dance to it this April.
Yes.
Are we having a dance party after this?
I think the students are already doing that at home.
Romy, shout out to Romy. I saw him here.
Yeah, thank you, Romy.
Again, thank you to all our supporters. EOPS community, you know who you are. The Foothill community, you know who you are.
We have an amazing Foothill. Yeah. We have an amazing Foothill community. Thank you so much for all the work that you do to help our students and support our students.
Thank you, everyone.
Hi, Brian.
You,
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. 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 Thank you, everyone.